As we've been telling you for a couple of days, another cold front is on its way through the metro, and yes, another one here in April before we get to May.
And tonight we're getting a look at the state of the snowpack and how our snowfall is doing so far for the month. Meteorologist Liz McGiffin breaking it all down for us. Hey, Liz.
Well, normally here in the Denver area, March and April, those are the two snowiest months that we see. But you really wouldn't know based on this last couple of months that we've had. In fact, typically during the month of March, we pick up 11.5 inches of snow. April hits that second snowiest month with 8.5 inches. You probably noticed that these last few months, we really haven't seen too much snowfall here across the metro. So let's start off with where we are for the 2022-2023 season. Here across the Denver area, we've only picked up or measured 48.2 inches of snowfall. So not too far behind from that 55.2 inches that we would normally see in a year. So let's rewind the clock a couple of months. We did see much snowier conditions at the beginning of winter. January, for example, picked up 13 inches, well exceeding that normal 6.5 mark. February, March, and April, though, you're going to notice we picked up well below the norm. In fact, I know there's still a couple of days left before we officially wrap up those April totals. But to date, we've only picked up 2.2 inches of snowfall, so still a far cry from that 8.8 that would be normal. So if the snowfall really hasn't been in the Denver metro, where has it been? Well, you probably know it's been up in those higher elevations. In fact, as of today, here's a map that updates every day. The statewide total for snowpack, 141% of the norm, and that's really helped us out, especially for the western half of the state as far as any drought concerns go. Today we got an update on that drought monitor. Really the western half of the state, drought not even on the radar. However, you'll notice farther down to the south and east you go, closer you get to, say, the Pueblo area, that's where those drier conditions are a little bit more intense, and they're definitely in need of that moisture. Thankfully, though, there are some showers on the way, and Dave will have a closer look at when to expect rain and even who could see some snowfall and that pinpoint forecast coming up. In the meantime, though, for the Pinpoint weather team, I'm meteorologist Liz McGiffin. All right.